everyone. I finally want to sit down and record a haul video for you guys. It's pretty much a collective haul of some different places I've gone over the last couple weeks that I just hadn't had time to film. So there's some stuff I got from Sephora and Ulta and MAC and the CCO and drugstore, and then some Bath and Body Works stuff because they're having their sale that ends tomorrow. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys some of the things that I've gotten since I haven't done a haul video in forever. So I figured it'd be a kind of a good thing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and get started. First things I'll start with, I got a couple things from Sephora lately, and I finally picked up the B&BW blush from Benefit. I've been wanting this since it came out, and I just hadn't figured out if I really needed it, you know, if I was ready to get it yet, and I finally picked it up. The back of it says it's a triple dimension of pink, brightening, sculpting, and defining. Sweep on apples of your cheeks and dot at the hairline for a total thrill of dimensional color. Wow. So it's supposed to be kind of like a 3D holographic blush that makes your cheeks just kind of pop out. Inside they have, obviously you guys have probably seen this, the new box that opens up like this with a new little brush to it. And it's more of a watermelon, just straight pink color. There's no coral to this at all. It's just pink. It does have kind of a watermelon-y scent to it. I do like it. I like this blush a lot. It's just a really great, don't have to think about it, sweep it on your cheeks and go. So I really am liking this blush. Next, I picked up something from Hello Kitty at Sephora, and it's the perfume. I just really wanted it for the bottle, to tell you the truth, but when I smelled it, it actually smelled really good. So this is the bottle for it, and you can see it has the little Hello Kitty face and the little bow, and then it has, you know, the old-fashioned atomizer where it has the little puff spray. When it comes, you put the sprayer top on it yourself. It is, you know, a separate piece. But the one thing I've noticed with the spray is it doesn't spray out one, you know, solid stream of perfume. So I'll normally use about 2 sprays on this one, but I really like just the bottle of it, the way it looks, and it's a very girly, fruity smell. So it's a really nice one for summer. So I just thought he was really cute. So there's that. I guess MAC picked up a couple things from Wonder Woman. Didn't get a lot. Didn't pick up any of the face products really. But I did get one of the mascaras, the Opulash. The Opulash mascara from MAC is one of my favorite mascaras for volume. Generally, I'll put a lengthening mascara on first, and then I'll put a volumizing one on top of it. So this is the packaging that came with the mascara. They're all the Opulash formula, but it had different shades. There was a purple, a green, a blue, and then the black. So the one I ended up going with is the blue. So as you can see, it's definitely a blue mascara. But one thing about it is it is a little more, well, it definitely is a little more subtle when you actually put it on your eyes. When I put it on, I can tell that there's blue. Like I can tell it's a little bright. It's more brightening to your eyes, makes your eyes look a little whiter. So I do like it, but it's not like, I can still wear this to work and people don't notice, you know, oh my god, she has blue mascara on. So it's more of a subtle hint. The next thing I got, I love the packaging. I love how huge it is. I went to 2 different MAC counters trying to find this, and they had 2 left by the time I got there. So this is, again, the Wonder Woman packaging. I like it. Some of them, yeah, look kind of cheesy, but it goes with the theme, so it made sense to me. But this is the Emancipation lip gloss, and they're seriously huge. This is compared to one of those Dare to Wear lip, you know, the lip glasses, or a, you know, this is one of the kissable lip colors, but it's literally a huge lip gloss. And everyone always said how big it was, and you saw, you know, people compare the brushes, and I was just like, all right, yeah, it's big. Until you get it in person, you're like, holy crap, this thing's huge. But I love that it's so huge because there's so much product. It's one of my favorite colors. I'll wear it all the time, and it's a lip gloss I'm going to have forever. Not really forever, but it's a long time. I am wearing it today on top of the other product I'm going to show, and Lazy Day lipstick, which is my favorite. You do kind of have to be careful when you take the tube out, the brush out, because it kind of gets stuck at the end. But the one thing I love about how big this wand is and how big the bottle is you get so much product on the wand. Normally I have to go into lip glosses a couple times to get the amount of product that I want, but with this one, you just pull it out once and you've got enough. So that's what it looks like, just a really pretty light pink, kind of peachy color. I absolutely love this lip gloss. If you can get your hands on it and you're a lip gloss girl, definitely pick this up. The other thing from past collection that I picked up was one of the kissable lip colors. I only got one of them, and I actually debated on returning it at one point. I just wasn't sure how much I was going to love it. And it's because it's a lip gloss form, but it's definitely not a lip gloss. Everyone always says that they're a liquid lipstick, basically. And this is in the shade Enchantée. So it's a really pretty baby pink color. I ended up really liking it. You just have to get used to it or put a gloss over it if you're looking for something more glossy. So it's this bottom one right here. So I picked that up. And then the only other thing I picked up from Peacocky was one of the eyeshadows, the Mega Metal eyeshadows. And I got the shade in Prance. And it's just a really pretty light taupey gray champagne-y color. It's got a lot of adjectives, but it's gorgeous. And I absolutely love this. It was between this one and Dalliance, but this one just looked so much nicer on my skin. So I went with that, and these are absolutely gorgeous. So you can see right there. I'm not the best swatcher, but there it is. So that's Prance. So really, really pretty eyeshadow. Definitely brightens up your lids. Makes your eyes look better. Then I picked up something that's part of the permanent collection that I hadn't ever tried before, and it's one of their concealers. So this is the Studio Finish Concealer in NW20, and you can use it under your eyes. I normally use it more for blemishes and covering redness on my skin, and I'm loving this concealer. Definitely a new favorite concealer. Really, really, really liking that. Then Estee Lauder, this is from a CCO, and it is one of their Double Wear Stay in Place Shadow Creams in the shade 02 Silver Leaf. And this is just a really pretty, it's very similar to the Dangerous Cuvée, I want to say, or Dangerous Curve it might have been, from MAC when they came out with their paint pots, the new ones. But this is a really nice, just taupey gray color. So I like using that a lot as well. So there's a swatch of it. So I picked that up, and then also at the CCO I picked up Mulled Cider, which I believe came out with Warm and Cozy last year. So there's Mulled Cider, and this one is a satin, and it's basically just a matte brown color. But I thought that'd be a good one for putting in your crease. So that's everything I got from MAC and Sephora. I'll try to go a little quicker. Then I went, well, also at the CCO I got this too, and it's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and this is the big container. At a CCO you can get it for $21.75, and it's still brand new. The code on it is B50, so it was made in 2010. So this is the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I absolutely love this. It's my new favorite moisturizer, and I'm glad I got the really big bottle of it. I have oily skin, very acne prone. I love putting this on because it feels like weight, but I feel like my skin's really hydrated. So great, great, great moisturizer. Pick that up. Then on to stuff I got at Ulta and then drugstore. I went to Walmart yesterday and I picked this up. It's a little set from L'Oreal. The Voluminous Extra Volume Collagen Mascara is one of my absolute by far favorite mascaras. And I've heard Tracy and Steph, 11th Gorgeous, talk about this eyeliner a lot recently, and it's the Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. And this was a set together for like $10, so by themselves they're both about $7 each. So it was a really good little thing to try out that eyeliner and pick up a new mascara since I'd ran out of it. Also, while I was there, I picked up the new Physicians Formula, the Happy Booster Blush. Where I only found it before at Ulta, and it was like $14 at Ulta. Here it was $10 at Walmart, but that's where I found mine, and it's in the shade Natural. If you can see it. But I'm wearing it today. You can't really see it on camera. I think you have to really like pack on blush in order to see it on cameras a lot of times. But it's a really pretty natural baby pink color on my skin. I'm an NW20, and it shows up really well on my skin, but I really do like it so far. Granted, it's only after one use, and it has a nice floral scent to it as well. So I'm glad I picked that up. Then the only other thing I got there was a new foundation. I'm wearing it today for the first time. So far, I really like it, but again, I've only had it on for 20 minutes, so I can't give a full breakdown on it. But this is the L'Oreal Infallible. It says it fights makeup meltdown, and it's their Advanced Never Fail Makeup SPF 20 with 18-hour smooth blend comfort. So I'm going out tonight. I'm going to wear this and see how it holds up. But I like the way it applied. It matched perfectly on my skin. The shade I got was Classic Ivory 603, but I liked the way that it blended into your skin, and it gave really nice coverage. So just pick that up to try. Then on to Ulta. This was in the clearance section. It's the L'Oreal Everpure Sulfate Free Color Care System Rosemary Mint Smooth Deep Control Mask. So it's basically a hair, conditioning mask if you have color treated hair. And it definitely smells like rosemary and mint. It has a really nice, spa type smell to it. So I picked that up to try. This is from Queen Helene. It's their new energizing avocado and grapefruit mask. I tried this the other night when I took a bath and I really, really liked it. Again, that was only a first time use, but I do like the Queen Helene masks a lot. And this one is supposed to be for removing impurities, preserving moisture, and revitalizing tired skin. The last one's the whole reason I bought it. I definitely have tired looking skin. Then this is from Chi. I wanted to just try this out, and I'm getting ready to go on a cruise in a couple weeks, so I wanted something small I could put in my bag. And it's the Chi 44 Iron Guard, which is their thermal protection spray. I've heard a lot of good things about that. Then I got Ulta's little version of the Beauty Blender sponge. It came in a little bag like this. It's the Basically You Super Blender. So I wanted to try that out with foundation. So pick that guy up. Then this was also on clearance. It's one of the Sally Hansen Diamond 12-hour lip colors. And I love the way that these look on your lips. They don't smell very good to me at all. But it was on sale for only $3 instead of $6. So I picked it up, and it's just a really pretty, sparkly pink color. I want to say I got an orangish color too, but I don't know where it is. Probably my jacket. But this one's in Solitaire. So check the clearance section at Ulta every time. Then I picked up this. It's the Aquilina Pink Sugar Deodorant Natural Spray. It's kind of a body spray / it's not an antiperspirant deodorant. So if you put on your deodorant and then you spray this under your arms as well, it just kind of gives you a little scent of pink sugar, makes you smell a little nicer. You can also use it as an all-over body spray, but I picked that up and I think it was $12. Then I had a coupon for the different levels that you can be with Ultra's, I guess like their Beauty Saver program. And so I picked up this nail polish for free because it's level 2 and I'm in love with it. I'm wearing it on my nails right now. It's Pompeii Purple. And it's really nice because if you can see on my fingers, it has a duochrome to it. So it's pink and then it has like a purple blue duochrome and it's gorgeous on your nails. I really, really like this nail polish. One coat and you were good. I ended up putting 2 coats on because you could kind of see your, the line in your nails a little bit. So I would say 1-2 coats. This is, you're good to walk out the door, but it's a really, really pretty color. Then I picked this up, and this was something that a lot of people were showing from their Birchboxes. I ended up canceling my Birchbox after January, and I really don't know why. Because now that I saw everyone's February's, I was like, it's kind of, I guess for me, Birchboxes, it's like 1 month I love everything I get in it. The next month I'm kind of, some are good, but not everything's amazing. Then the next month I love everything again. So it's kind of like an every other month thing where I think I really should have just kept it. And I'm probably going to sign back up for it for the one in March is my guess. Because I kind of like just getting, samples and being able to try stuff. But Miss Glamorazzi, Ingrid, she showed this in her Birchbox and raved about it and said, you have to get this. You have to try this. And I was like, oh, figures I would miss this in the Birchbox. But here's the thing. I went to Ulta. This is normally, I want to say that everyone was saying this is like a $25, $26 face cleanser. Ulta, $12 on sale right now. Go find it. I looked all over because I was looking in the clearance section and they had a Be Fine product there and I was like, oh, I wonder if they have it. So I went and walked all up and down all of the aisles where it's drugstore products and mine was under, like there was an Aveeno thing of products at the top and it was on the bottom shelf. But I ended up picking it up and this is the exfoliating cleanser. I've used it once and I really like it. I'm trying to find more gentle cleansers. I haven't told anybody really about this on here. I'm getting ready to start Accutane for my acne. I know it's controversial, probably not the best time to bring it up, but it's a very harsh acne medication to basically clear my skin up because I went to a new dermatologist and everything I've ever tried has not cleared up my skin for good. So we're trying this to see if it works. I'm about to start on it this coming week. So I need to start getting, they told me once you start, you can't use any of your acne fighting products again because your skin's going to be so sensitive, it's going to get really dry. So you don't want to be using salicylic acid and all those things to combat acne at the same time or it's going to be more harsh on your skin. So you need more gentle products. So I picked this up to think maybe it'd be a more gentle exfoliator since I'm not going to be using a lot of the stuff I have now. And I really liked it after one use. I think Eric used it the other day too, and he said he liked it as well. I think I might go pick up another one of these since they're $12. But it's the Be Fine. It's a brown sugar and almond and oats scrub, and it's really, really nice. It is kind of gritty feeling when you first put it on. And when you're rubbing it into your skin, it feels more gritty, but I really like it, and I think it's because it has that sugar to it. So definitely look at Ulta if you've been wanting to try this. That's everything I got at Ulta. Oh no, then I picked this up because I need a base coat. I have all these top coats but no base coats. So this was, I believe, $8.50. It's basically a buy one get one free with OPI's top coat and base coat. So I picked that up. Okay, now on to Bath & Body Works. So excited. If you love the Slatkin candles, you need to pay attention. Right now, they're on their 2 for $20 sale, which ends tomorrow on Sunday or today on Sunday, hopefully whenever I get this video posted. But all of their big 14.5 ounce giant 3-wick candles are on sale 2 for $20. Once you get your first 2, all of the other ones after that are $10. So you can get 3, you can get 5, you can get 7. You don't have to get 2, 4, 6. You don't have to pair them up after you get the first 2. So I highly recommend these candles. These ones and the Candles by Victoria are by far my favorite candles that I have. And I like these ones because they're bigger openings than the Candles by Victoria ones are. So you can put them in an open room and it'll scent the whole room really, really quickly, really nicely. And they burn down evenly as well. So I highly recommend these candles. So the first one I got is the Eucalyptus Spearmint Stress Relief. Just really nice, relaxing type scent. Then I got Seaside Escape, and this one is more of a beachy I love guava, so it's jasmine, guava, vanilla, musk, and citrus. I have one from last year, the same scent that's over on our little table that's almost out. Then I got Island Colada, which is more of a pineapple, coconut, orange, and a touch of ginger. All of these smell amazing, obviously. Frosted Cupcake. Some stores still have the winter scents. You can also get this online and get the winter scents, and then they also have the like all the signature collection candles, so I definitely recommend ordering online. Also, is it today they're doing like a 20% off or a free shipping or something? Check out online if you can't make it to a store. They have a better selection. So Frosted Cupcake, amazing buttercream. Pineapple Orchid. This is my favorite one ever. I love this one. I probably have 3 of them. It just makes me so happy. You have to smell this one if you like sweet scents. It's my favorite. White Orchid with sweet pineapple and rich black currant, and it's incredible, but it's very, very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. So heads up on that. The next one I got is Passion Flower, really pretty pink purple shade. Juicy Passion Fruit, Watery Pear, and Cascaba Melon with vanilla. Another one that's just really nice. That one's a little more subtle. And then this is their scent that they're like promoting everywhere as their #1 scent, and it's the Japanese Cherry Blossom. And I don't really like Japanese Cherry Blossom in a lot of different products like lotions because it's really floral. But I like the candle because it's very like romantic. And so I like that it's just like a nice light romantic candle. So I picked that one up. So those are all my candles that I have been collecting because I'm obsessed with candles. Maybe one day we'll do a candle collection video and y'all can freak out about how many candles I have. Then I have picked up hand soaps because I also have an obsession with hand soaps. And they have these new ones out now that I hadn't seen yet. And they're the fresh picked hand soaps. You can get them in all 3 different forms. I think the, the little antibacterial beaded, what is it, like the deep cleansing soap, the moisturizing lotiony soap, and then the foam soaps. The foam ones are my favorite because I feel like you really get the most out of these. You can go all the way to the bottom on these and you never have to struggle with getting the product out, and I love them. So I picked up Fresh Picked Strawberries and the Fresh Picked Apples. These literally smell exactly like they should. There's no artificial scent to these at all, in my opinion. It really smells like strawberries and especially smells like apples. The apples, the cherries, the blueberry one smelled dead on. The watermelon was the only one that I was kind of iffy on because it was a little more tart, but these are definitely good hand soaps. And then I got 2 of the Cinnamon Heaven, which is another one that's come out a little more recently. But this one I really like because it's more of a bakery sweet smell. It has a slight cinnamon scent to it, but it's more of like bakery sweet goodness, and I love it. So I picked up 2 different versions of that one. So that's all my shopping. That's all I've got lately, at least all that I remember that I've picked up. There's probably something I forgot, but I wanted to show you guys that. So take advantage of those deals. Definitely check out Ulta for like that Be Fine exfoliator, and you can always print off coupons for Ulta as well online. So check out some of this stuff if you guys are interested. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below, and I'll see you hopefully soon in my next video. But you guys have a great weekend and happy shopping. Thanks everyone. Bye. So I just finished filming this video, and of course I forgot products that I wanted to show you guys as well. Hautelook.com does a lot of different beauty events, and lately they had Eve Pearl on. So I ended up buying a few things from Eve Pearl. I wanted to show you because it's a great brand that doesn't get talked about enough, I don't think. So this is one of the things I got. It's the high definition dual pressed powder. Comes in really nice packaging. So here's the box, has some information on it. Then it has this little like satiny velvet bag. And then there's the compact inside, which is more metallic. You open up the compact and there's a mirror, and then it also has this little cover over the powder on it. That's also on the foundation too. I have their foundation. And then underneath is a little powder poof. So I got that. I can't always do an Eve Pearl review for you guys if you guys are interested. The next thing I got is their Lush Lash Mascara, which is their lengthening mascara. You can see a little nose sticking over here now. I let the dogs out. But this is their lengthening mascara. I loved it the last time I got it, but it kind of dried out really quick. So I wanted to see if it was just mine or if that's just their, mascara in general. And then the last thing I got was an Eve Pearl dual-ended lip gloss. And it has like a minty scent to it. But it's really pretty. One side has a pinky, like a light pink, and then the other one's more of a coral, not coral, a peachy color. So this is in Baby Doll and Honey Bunny. So I picked all those things up from hautelook.com. Wanted to show you that real quick. The only other thing that I have here that I haven't shown is my Birchbox from January. It's now March. I think I'm a little late. You guys have probably all seen what's in there. The Ahava, hand gel. I got the Oscar Blondie hair serum. This little firmer marine treatment bar, which I didn't see anybody else get that. And then it came with some coconut chai black tea. And this I Need to Heal facial sheet mask. I haven't tried any of these products out that I got in that set other than the hand cream. So that's it. But I wanted to show you guys that real quick. Sorry I forgot it. Bye.